Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the cosmos to talk about a visitor from another star system that's currently putting on a spectacular show. I'm talking about the Interstellar Comet 3I ATLAS, and some stunning new images reveal it as becoming more active and more beautiful as it journeys through our cosmic neighborhood. Just recently, on November 10th, the Virtual Telescope project captured an absolutely breathtaking new image of this interstellar traveler. What they found is that its eye and tail, that's the long, glowing stream of gas trailing behind it, has grown dramatically. It's not just longer, it's also more structured, which is a clear sign that the comet is waking up and reacting to the sun's energy. Now, capturing this image wasn't easy. The team used robotic telescopes in Italy, taking a series of long exposures to build a composite picture. Imagine this: the comet was low on the horizon, only about 14 degrees up, and the moon was shining brightly, making it a real challenge to see faint objects. But despite all that, the image is crystal clear. You can see the sharp, luminous eye and tail stretching out into space. So, what exactly is an eye and tail, and why is it so significant? Well, it all starts with the sun. As the comet gets closer to our star, the sun's powerful ultraviolet radiation hits the gas that's being released from the comet's nucleus. This radiation is so energetic that it actually strips electrons away from the gas molecules, turning them into charged particles called ions. Once these particles are ionized, they get caught up in something called the solar wind. This is a constant stream of charged particles flowing out from the sun in all directions. The solar wind acts like a cosmic leaf blower, pushing these ions away from the comet and creating that long, beautiful tail. A fun fact about ion tails is that they always point directly away from the sun, no matter which way the comet is traveling. This is why you sometimes see comets where the tail seems to be leading the way. This ion tail is different from the other type of tail a comet can have, which is the dust tail. The dust tail is made of tiny solid particles like dust and grit that are released from the comet. It tends to look yellowish-white and gently curves along the comet's orbital path. The ion tail, on the other hand, is usually bluish and straight as an arrow. Looking closely at this new image of 3I ATLAS, you can see its bright core, called the nucleus, which is surrounded by a fuzzy cloud of gas and dust known as the coma. From there, the ion tail stretches an impressive distance across the sky, about 0.7 degrees. To give you some perspective, the full moon is about half a degree wide, so this tail is even longer than the moon's diameter in our sky. The image even reveals a faint anti-tail, which is an optical illusion that happens when we see dust particles along the comet's orbit from a certain angle, making it look like there's a tail pointing towards the sun. The most exciting part of this is what it tells us about the comet's activity. Compared to earlier pictures, there's a clear increase in brightness and tail length. This means 3I Atlas is venting much more gas and dust as it gets closer to the sun and heats up. It's like a cosmic teapot coming to a boil. The ice on its surface is sublimating, turning directly from a solid into a gas, and this material is being blasted into space. Now, what makes 3I ATLAS so incredibly special is that it's an interstellar object. It's only the third one we've ever confirmed, right after the mysterious Oumuamua in 2017 and the comet 2I Borisov in 2019. Oumuamua was just a tiny point of light that zipped past us, And while Borisov was a comet, it wasn't as bright or as well placed for observation as 3I Atlas is. This new visitor gives astronomers a golden opportunity. We can study it in unprecedented detail with ground-based telescopes. It's like having a pristine sample from another solar system delivered right to our doorstep. By observing how this interstellar comet behaves as it interacts with our sun, we can learn so much about what comets are like in other parts of the galaxy. The intense activity we're seeing, especially the bright ion tail, suggests that the comet is sublimating a lot of volatile materials. Early data indicates that 3I Atlas might have a high concentration of carbon dioxide ice. This is a huge clue. The composition of the comet can tell us about the conditions in the distant planetary system where it was born. Was it a cold, distant region? What kind of star did it orbit? These are the questions that studying this comet could help us answer. It's a direct window into the building blocks of other worlds. Think about it. This object has likely been traveling through the vast emptiness of interstellar space for millions, maybe even billions of years. Now, for a brief period, it's passing through our solar system, and we get to witness its transformation. We get to see it react to a star that is not its own. This is a rare chance to compare a visitor from another star system to the comets born and raised in our own solar system, like Halley's Comet. This comparison can reveal what's unique about our solar system and what might be common throughout the galaxy. The journey of 3I Atlas is far from over. It will continue to travel through the inner solar system, and scientists will be watching its every move. The Virtual Telescope project plans to keep monitoring it, so we can expect even more incredible images and data in the coming weeks and months. As it gets closer to the sun, its activity is likely to increase even more. Will the tail get longer? Brighter? Will it reveal new structures or features? We'll have to wait and see. This is what makes astronomy so thrilling. It's a story that unfolds right before our eyes, written in the light of distant objects. A piece of another solar system is here, and it's telling us its secrets. For those of you who are avid sky watchers, while this comet is still quite faint and requires a good telescope to see, its increasing brightness is good news. It's a testament to the incredible work of astronomers and projects like the Virtual Telescope project that we can all share in this discovery. That's all for today's Cosmic Update. It's a truly exciting time for planetary science, and 3I Atlas is the star of the show. What do you think we'll learn from this interstellar guest? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this journey into deep space, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and ring the bell so you never miss an update on this or any other amazing space news. Until next time, keep looking up.